Okay. I don't wanna argue about no bitch. Not at all. She only want me because I'm rich. That's a fact, yes. Never victim added to her list. Oh, fucking with my money, I lay that boy in a ditch.
Got that boy, Sacrilege Soul in the building. Got that boy
What's
Zamora in the
good?
building, man. Hey, you already know it's the host, man, Lil Mo Peep.
Your boy Sacrilege Soul.
Hey, and today we have a special guest for y'all, man. Introduce yourself, dog.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man. My name's TTEOT Zamora.
Yes, sir.
Took me a long time to kind of come up with that. I really didn't want to do no whole rapper name. I didn't think that shit was really worth it. I didn't want to be no little nothing because I was scared. You know, I was scared to get made fun of. But still, there's still people out here like you, Pete, putting on for that. That I'm not gonna lie, that shit. When
And
I
you
seen
know
Lil
what's
Mo Peep, I was
crazy,
like,
though?
yo, that's
Hey,
fine.
and you know, I do fuck with Lil. I just want to clarify something, 'cause I don't think I ever did it before. You know, I do fuck with Lil Peep a lot. So, you know, a lot of people do think I get my name from Lil Peep. But I actually get my name from Lil Bo Wheat, man, who's another like underground
Oh
artist who passed
shit.
away, you know. But a lot of people think I get it from Lil Peep, man. But hey, I actually get my name from Lil Bo Wheat. It's a female artist that passed away. She's gas, man.
Type shit. Hey man, so what first got you into making music, man?
Well, it took me a minute to like I said, with the name, it means till the end of time, and I think it took me a minute to realize if I really like was with this shit and like if I wanted to push for music. I grew up around rap, so it was hard to not do anything else but that. But now I'm trying to be more diverse. I've been into singing, trying to get into more shit. My mom wanted me to do some country songs, but that till the end of time was just something that stuck with me for so long.
Wait, come on, bro. You got country songs, bro?
Country on
I'm
the
working
way.
on two right now. I'm working on
You
two.
working on it too? Okay, hey, I ain't gonna
Oh
lie. Hey, so just
shit.
believe, bro. I do fuck with country music, bro. I will react to it,
Yeah.
bro.
Bet I got you. Yeah, we got. I definitely got. I've been trying to cook up a bit and take some time to really pay attention to what I want to do. I'm gonna drop this album with Jeep, the Takeover, and then I think after that I'm gonna take. It's not like I'm gonna stop doing rap, but I think I'll just take some time back to realize so much other genres of music. I want to learn to fucking produce, make EDM music. When you like people that make like EDM music, that's like an ear. That's like some
Okay.
shit. You're like, holy
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying? So if I can
Yeah.
get an
Yeah.
ear down for that and then learn music, that's just something I've been pushing for way
That's
too
it.
long.
Man, so I mean, I guess this kind of goes into that question, but a little deeper, man. So, like, for people who are like discovering you for the first time, like, you know, who is, you know, to the end of times or more, like, what do you represent? You know what I'm saying? Like, who are you as a person, you know, and everything?
Okay, but to dive deep into like that, it took me. I think a big part of making music for me was I've been through the ups and downs in life, the worst and the best, and it took me a while to get. I did a lot of drugs when I was younger, being a dumbass, not being really smart. But honestly, doing that shit made me kind of focus and gave me a story to tell people. You know what I'm saying? And then I've had a lot of people come to me, and then they hear my music, and they're like, I can relate to this shit. And it's just such a good feeling for me to know that to let other people know that they're not alone. And that's why like most of my songs, almost everything I have is constantly pushing towards like sobering up and pushing towards, you know, finding yourself. Like that shit. It's not easy, especially for men nowadays. Like we don't really
True.
get much
That is true.
love it. So but
That is true.
Hey man, it's June, man. Mental health awareness, bro. For the men, bro.
Exactly. They don't
yes,
even talk about
sir.
that
It's
enough.
that
You know what I
month.
mean? They don't even talk about that enough.
They
Crazy.
don't, bro. They don't. For real, for
Wait,
real.
bro, how old are you, bro?
I'm 21. I just turned 21 last December. I was supposed to be a Christmas baby, but my mom had me 2 days early, the 23rd.
Hey,
Which is
okay.
funny because I used to tell everybody my middle name was Michael because my first name's Jordan and I was born the 23rd. Come on, yeah.
Hey, you know it's crazy. Hey, my brother named LeBron. Y'all might have to play 1-on-1.
That'd be crazy. We're gonna have to get down. I'm saying Jeep's been put me onto that the whole 2K because I didn't really play much before that, but
Oh, for real? You be on that
now
now?
I'm locked in. Now we
Okay,
on. Yeah, we on.
okay. That's tough. So, who are some of your like biggest music influences growing up? You know, when you first started making music, early on.
Okay. Damn. I think it took me a while to realize like there's not, it took me a while to like I can't say like I have top 3 because there's so many talented different like people out here. But if I could say what my music is pushed from and what I consistently like listen to, I'd say like NF. NF's a big one. He speaks that soul shit, and he's just someone who's like out here that doesn't really have much attention towards him. So NF, um, shit, I've never done some top artists like this. So Russ for sure. Russ is my
Oh
dog.
shit.
I've been listening to him since I was like
God,
12, and
Yo, didn't
he's
AD
changed
say
his
that?
flow.
what's up?
Self said it. Seth Major. He's like, I know
Oh.
you listened to Russ during when we were listening to my
Okay.
songs.
Okay.
Yeah, because he has that picture posted with Russ, and I was like, what the fuck? That's
Oh
crazy.
damn.
Yeah, but yeah. So NF, Russ, Lil Wayne.
Let's
Yeah.
go! Let's
Yeah, Lil
go!
Wayne
That's
for
the
sure.
GOAT.
I'm not gonna lie.
Let's
I think
Lil
go!
you're
Wayne's a
the
top
first
dog
person to say
right
Lil
there.
Wayne.
I know.
The
I'm
first-
so glad somebody finally said Lil Wayne, man. The
Yeah, but he
GOAT.
deserved that shit. That cred need to go for him. Besides that, a lot of Texas artists, Fat Pat,
Mm,
Zero, Trader Truth. Just
okay.
really, being from Texas is there's a whole different vibe of something else I haven't been able to catch on because I'm out here in Colorado. And I'm not mad. I'm not missing my family out there. Still showing love. I got hella fucking family out there. My family. I'm Spaniard and Filipino and white. The white be showing more because
Okay.
I grew up around my
Okay.
mom. But my dad got
Okay.
13 brothers and sisters out in
God
Texas. So I
damn.
got hella fucking family. But I just I'm stuck out here fucking in the boonies, bro. I'm ready to get back home.
Yeah, I
That's
do
crazy,
want to go
bro.
to
I ain't gonna
Texas,
lie.
man.
NF is a crazy pool, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You named 3 artists that no one else has named. I do fuck with that shit though.
That is
Hell
true.
yeah, I
That is
appreciate you.
true.
Hell yeah.
That is true.
Hey man, so what does your songwriting process usually look like? What type of mode you get in when you're like, writing the song out? Like, what's your process, man?
Process of music. I think it took me a while to realize. So I've since the jump, like I never really learned how to do on my phone type shit, like BandLab. I
Mhm.
always went to a studio or like I'd write my lyrics. Like I'd find a beat, I'll write to it, and I'll spend time on it. Like recently, I've been spending less time, but my lyrics mean so much to me, and I think I want to stand on that and like hold that criteria for my music. So when it comes to writing, I have this app called Rhymer's Block, which gives me like all different types of correlate color coordinations where it's like it shows you which words are matching and it's showing you where you can backtrack, and that's helped me improve my writing. But recording wise, I go to AH Records. But more recently, I've been trying to do on my phone because that shit's important to the sound, like finding your sound, learning your presets. That's something Jeep's been teaching me for sure. It took me a while to want to get into recording on my phone because I wanted that professional quality type sound shit. But I'm not really gonna find my sound if I don't spend the time working and busting my ass improving my sound myself.
Yeah. I would like
Wait,
to
so that
say
being
one
said, do
thing
you usually
too.
have like,
Oh,
you gotta go.
or I would like to say no. You can still ask a question. This is more like a statement. I feel like some people, like like Ken Carson, for example. They kind of put like a preset or auto tune on their voice, but it helps for them. I feel like you have a good artist voice where you don't like need to adjust your voice too much.
For sure, I appreciate you. Definitely,
Yeah.
I think singing something I've been pushing for more. I think I want to start making my own beats because of that. And like how, like they'll have like the background samples. I want to just start doing that shit myself. You know what I'm saying? I can high pitch, low pitch my voice. I can do so much
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
I can do all that shit
Do
myself and
some
not have to worry
experimental
about paying
shit.
$150 for a sample. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Wait, so my question was, so you said recording on the phone. Like, do you like hook a microphone up to your phone? Like, how do you doing that?
Yeah, so Jeep has a whole setup. Thank God to him. That boy been helping me a lot. But he's been showing me how BandLab works. It's usually just set up so our phones, the mics, the whole the cover around the microphone and everything. Help with the sound and everything. He's been showing me all that. I didn't really have any of that. The only thing I had was a MPK Mini. That bitch is
Okay.
nice. That
Okay.
Yeah,
motherfucker
Okay. Okay.
crazy. That
Okay.
that,
shit is so fire. But
that's a nice
besides
mic.
that, yeah, it's he bought a couple of different expensive ass mics, and that's been helping us with all these new songs we've been dropping, especially all our songs together. He's been showing me like how to change my vocals, how to adjust, how to do layers. And that was just something I was like kind of like spacing out because I'd go to my producer and he would just do it, and I would just be like, he'd tell me what to do. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm in there actually knowing what I'm doing, why
Yeah.
I'm putting settings on my shit
So,
and everything.
so now if you needed to, you're learning how to do it yourself type shit.
Yeah, it's making sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm seeing the vision now.
So how do you
Yeah,
usually come
it
up
gives
with
you
your
that more
music?
creative.
You usually start off with like the beats. Do you come up with the lyrics? Like, do you hear the beat first and then do the lyrics, or do you like writing the lyrics and then you just find a beat that matches that? Or
I always take the beat and I'll listen to it about once or twice. I think a big thing for me is a lot of people will stay to that consistent same and then stay on that same flow instead of changing it. So listening to a beat for me, when I take a beat offline, which I want to start making my own beats, because when you make a beat yourself, you feel that shit. Like you know where your beat's gonna change. You know when you put certain effects in for certain high tensions
Yeah.
or shit.
Your ideas are
But
better.
all right, but I mean, doing this shit, listening to all these YouTube beats I've been doing, it's really made me it made me realize what I want for when I make beats, what I can do,
Okay.
where my mindset's at for that shit. So I take a beat and I'll sit down and I'll listen to it at least twice or three times, and then I'll write out a song. Usually it comes up with like the chorus first. Once I get the chorus down, like I'll be singing it in my head, and then I'll get it down, and then I'll write the verse. And after I do my verse, I'll pay attention to what I said, and then if I need to go back, I'll adjust my chorus for it to make sense with my verse. So
Okay.
it's just it's a little bit of a process, but I love the vision coming full circle. You know what I'm saying?
That's pretty dope. That's pretty
That is
dope.
dope, bro.
That's dope.
So, what's the most personal song you ever made and why?
The most personal song, oof.
Gotta get
I'd
deep on
say
them,
it's
man.
probably it is about to get deep. So the first time I wanted to like drop an EP, I knew I didn't want to drop an album or singles because I didn't really have anything like that. But I had an EP that I'd been waiting to drop, and it was called The Relapse. And the first song on the EP is called The Relapse. And it was about it was like a relapse from relapsing. You know what I'm saying? It was like for so long I'd been in a consistent cahoot of doing drugs and being distant and pushing myself away from everybody, and I was ready to change that. And so it was a relapse, like from relapsing. So I called it The Relapse. And well, that's like one of the first
Damn.
songs we're actually going to listen to later. But it was just, you can feel like how much I was like caring for what I was pushing for. Like you could, in the first song, you hear, I say this is the relapse. And then I talk about how drugs are very powerful and they can alter your mind. And then I'm just spitting fucking bars the whole time. So it's just something that, when I made the song, I knew it had to be the
Chase.
first song. I
Yo,
knew
we
it was
gotta
something
talk after
different.
this
So,
too, dog. Hey man, that man Chase shouted you out too, man. He said TTOT, I'm late, but I'm here, fam.
hey,
Yes,
the
sir,
squad's
man.
popping out.
Yes,
Fuck yeah,
sir, man. Shout
appreciate y'all.
out to Chase, man.
Trying to
Y'all
hop
check
up
him
into it
out too,
too.
man. Y'all check him out, man. Chase is fire, man. Y'all go check out that GTA
That
music
boy
video.
goes
That shit,
crazy.
yeah, that shit's hard. Yeah, you already know, man. I be up, man. Them edits don't stop. My fault, my fault. But
So,
I wanted to ask you too, man. What was wait, are you signed? Are you under or no?
so no, I'm actually so like with the whole BTP thing. Like I will no nonstop support BTP and I'll stand by his shit. And I don't. It's not really like we're not even really a label right now. We're just a collective group of artists that are
Mhm.
fucking coming together and supporting each other through the fucking rough ends of not being able to have nobody there. So
That's tight.
for this, like for me, like my records, like when you search my name on like Google, you'll see Till the End of Time Records. And that's
Mhm.
just that's what I go by and what I plan to stand on for my label. I want to stay independent. I don't think I'll really ever sign a deal. I don't think that shit's really worth it. I think I'm worth way more than that shit. And this music, I'm doing this shit for everybody else. I'm not doing this shit for the money or the fame. It's never been about that. Like I'm bringing in my own income. I'm a sous chef. Like I cook on the side. I'm about to go get my own food truck.
Hey,
Hopefully,
hold up, man. Yeah, you might
Hey,
have to cook
value,
me
bro.
up
Value.
something, man.
I
Hold
got you, bro.
up.
I've been going crazy. I'm
Hey,
telling
shit,
you.
man.
I'm going to school for my business degree. That way I can get my license to get my food truck, and then I can play my music through my food truck, travel the fucking world, do shows wherever the fuck I want, while also making money through my food truck. So it's never really about the money. It hasn't been for a long time. I just want people to know they're not alone in this shit.
No
It's
cap.
not like often that you get that
Hey,
anywhere. So,
that boy Space said he needs some steak and some shrimp hibachi.
oh, we cooking up. I got y'all. We gonna buy it. We gonna in the next year. We gonna do a mansion and we're gonna throw a Song Wars party in person, and
No
I'm gonna cook
cap.
up for everybody.
And
Hey,
so
man, you
with
know, bro
that,
got the munchies, man. He might eat you out, bro.
hey, yeah, and I
Oh,
do be having the munchies, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I be snacking, man.
I
No
made
cap,
like
man.
four Dairy Queen
I
ice
had
creams the
I
other day.
had two full ice creams yesterday, man, back to back, man. I be munching.
back to back. He said we was locked in.
But so since you is independent, man, what is your biggest challenge you face so far as an independent artist?
I'd say as an independent artist,
And then Chase, man, we're gonna
I'm in that phase
figure out
of
a date for your interview
trying to
super
figure
soon.
out where my place is. I know I'm not going to be able to do this shit alone. Spreading my merchandise, doing tours, communication, posting, all that shit comes with a team. And I've told Jeep this, like, it's not like I don't think that'll come from BTP. I think that me and BTP will constantly do that for each other. I just want, I told him this, like, so TTEOT, I couldn't ever see like somebody else being a TTEOT something else. Like, that's just me. Like, I stand on my shit. And it's not like I wouldn't ever accept other people to do a song and come record with me, or none of that. It's more just like, this means something special to me, and I'm branching out to other people for it. So if I was to ever create a label, or go that big or something, it would definitely be with Jeep. I feel like we coherently can all bring in a group of different artists. Jeep's really good with the rap and singing. He's not even just a rapper. That boy's got the vocals sometimes, but all of the different artists we've been pulling in together, like everybody, every different artist that me and Jeep and everybody that we find is just so different. They have their own sound, and I think together, like, it's hard to form a group and stay under one label, because then, like, when you're on stage, sometimes you feel forced. Like, big artists, they don't have to like call out certain people and shit and to support their music. They're just signed to that label. But when it comes to like the small side of it, it's so hard for small artists like us to figure out how we're supposed to do merch and all that shit. So it's just a step by step thing, I think, like taking the time to find my own distributor for my not only music, which I go through DistroKids because it's just cheap. Probably gonna switch. I'm not gonna lie, but DistroKid, like shit like that. There's a couple printing places where you can get like cards, posters, T-shirts, like merch and shit. Like all that shit is just, it takes time to and effort to actually want to
And
find
then
some shit like
sometimes it's
that.
just
And
about like meeting people and like building connections and shit like that too.
for sure, yeah. With you, especially you and Jeep, like that's what I've noticed. Like the more I branch out, the more people I talk to, and that's why like when I'm at shows, that's my moment to shine. Not just on stage, but once I'm off the stage, I should be going up to every other artist, telling them that like this is my name, this is what I do, and that's like the big thing with my performances. Like I do that, so like if I have like a 15-minute set, I incorporate talking in the beginning and after each song. Like I want people to know what that song was that I
I
just
got
played.
you.
I want people to know what they're listening to, know where they can find it. And at the end of my set, I'm gonna say what my name is. And if they want to, they're gonna have to kick me off the stage to get me to shut up, because I'm gonna support my shit until my time's up.
Hell
I
yeah.
fuck with that shit, bro.
That's what
Gotta
we be
support
hoping
yourself, man.
our song wars does, we be hoping like the artists really take the time to like, that's why we like do the group chats too, to like hope the artists like, network and connect. And like shout out to Vua, man. Like Vua's literally like got an EP drop, a whole album dropping, and literally every
Oh,
song has a feature from a person that was featured on Song Wars. So, you can do a lot of networking and stuff.
Hell yeah, bro, for sure. This shit,
That's like
it's
the
definitely, there's
vision.
so much different networking you can do for sure. Like it's so spaced out, which helps people, like, with Oliver Tree just passing, like all his money didn't go back to his family. It went towards independent
Oh, I
artists
did
that are
see that.
struggling to blow up.
Yeah.
That shit is something like you don't see. Like he could have put his money towards so many other things, and he saw that, like, how hard it was for us independent and solo people who, like, he just left Atlantic Records. He left Atlantic and they weren't letting him post his album, and then he dies the next week.
That
But
shit is crazy,
um
man.
but yeah, it
That
was
shit is
Yeah,
crazy, but
that's
wild.
still, like, that's why I don't ever want to sign. Like I think he stood on for something that, it was hard to stand out anywhere, but he did that shit for
And you
sure and
did say
helped,
you
and
like
his money's going
Russ.
back towards everybody.
And Russ
Yeah,
independent.
Russ go crazy too. That boy independent. He's
Yeah,
built a
Russ
whole fucking
independent.
empire off this shit. So
yeah, no cap.
Would you
Hey
say
man, so
there's
what's a
a
moment?
oh
Oh shit, you got him?
I was gonna say, was it what's like a song in your catalog you feel like deserves more attention? Like that you think is kind of underrated?
I would say, if I was to say any song, I think it would be Success and Changing, which is another one of my singles. Um it's a sample. I had to pay $300 for the Al Gotti's It's You
Oh
sample.
shit. Okay.
And it wasn't even about that. Like I didn't care about the sample. It's just I knew what that song meant to me, and I'd been listening to that song for years, since I was since before I even started thinking about making music. You know what I'm saying? And that it's you, it's always you. That shit just stuck in my head, and I knew I wanted to high pitch that shit and take it and sample it. So I paid $300 for it. That's another one of the songs we're gonna play later. So I paid $300 for it, that sample, and then we and my producer made the beat together, and we sat there and we were like listening to it, and he was like, "Dude, if you're gonna write to this, you need to pay attention to what the fuck you're about to say." And I was like, "You're right." And that whole song, it was about like kind of like my first love type situation where I'd been stuck in like physical and mental abuse with my ex and was struggling with trying to find a time in my life where I knew I could change and I could be better. And that's why I called it Success in Changing. Because it's hard nowadays to find that path, to find, a moment of success in your career when everybody's looking down on you because you used to be a dumbass.
That boy Chase said, "Man, you serious about your craft, man."
Yes, sir, always gots to be. This shit has to mean something to somebody, and I know that everybody I've collaborated with, it means something too. So that's why I've stayed close to as many people as I can.
Yes, sir, man.
Hey, man. So, how would you describe your sound in 3 words?
You said what, my bad?
How would you describe your sound in 3 words?
3 words. Ooh, that's a good one. Holy shit. 3 words.
And put him on the spot with this one, bro.
Here we go. Okay, yeah, I had to put my thought in this one. So, I mean, if I could say in 3 words, I think it would be first, it'd be different.
Okay.
Different is something I always stand on because it's okay to be different. You know, no, nowadays everybody sounds the same, and I'm just sick of that shit. And everybody I've came across, luckily, is all pushing for something different. So it's so easy for me to take their vision and make it something different. So
Yes,
different.
sir.
Oof. Creative, because I have to stand on that. I've never spent more time on something than I have my lyrics. I think that's something very important. And when you learn double entendres, times when you can mention something that only a certain group of people will understand is a different part of creativity that people really don't reach out for anymore. So different, creative, and influential. I say that. I
Okay.
think influential is something that I want to stand on. Standing on till the end of time. This music is all I have till the end of time. Me and my music is all I have. It's something I can carry on even past that. So being an influential person towards this next generation is the reason why I started making music.
I feel that, man.
I felt that, bro.
I feel that, man. Hopefully, man, Soulpeep can, spread some inspiration too, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, we'll do the same
Yes,
thing,
sir.
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, shit, man, we have been building a community, bro. So,
Yes,
hey,
sir.
only going up.
I'm down to be like, everybody deserves a chance to shine, and I think this talking and communicating more is something like doing these lives is something people don't get to see, especially in Colorado. I haven't seen that shit. Like in Texas, there's always shit fucking going crazy because it's Texas, but Colorado is just so hard to branch out and blow up. You know what I'm saying?
That is true, man. That is true. What is man? Actually, man, if you could collaborate with any artist, dead or alive, who would it be?
Damn, y'all got some good ass questions. I'm not gonna lie, y'all.
Only one
Y'all
person
locked
though.
in.
Only one person.
Only one. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Dead or alive.
Okay, I got it. And it's not just because the movie just came out. Everybody's gonna be talking shit. No,
Is it Michael?
Michael Jackson, bro. Michael fucking Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Dog, no one in years now. Like, I mean, yeah, Drake's beating him numbers wise, but the way, think about this. In the era of which Michael Jackson was, for him to have close to as many streams and almost beat Drake with the way society and internet is nowadays, he did all that shit with no internet.
No, that is
None
crazy.
of that, none of this streaming shit, none of this promoting online shit. He did all that just pure
Chase,
fucking.
you goofy.
That man's was the GOAT. Since he was 8 years old, that boy was performing. That shit's crazy to me. But yeah, Michael Jackson for sure. That boy inspired me.
Hey, he wasn't in a
Okay.
wheelchair like Drake and Degrassi, bro. So, hey, that's all I got to say.
I'm weak.
Man, what's the
Hey, man.
you got
That's
it, G.
it.
No, you got it, man. You sipping on a
Hey,
beer?
man, what's up?
Oh, that's a diet, man.
Nah,
That's a diet
diet,
Dr.
diet.
Pepper, nigga.
Yeah,
Diet, bro. He's
bro.
locked in. He's got to watch them
Oh, come
calories.
on,
What the
man. A
fuck?
diet Dr.
Appreciate it,
Pepper is
appreciate it, bro.
crazy.
Always.
Or is that or is that
Hey,
zero sugar?
nah, it's diet, bro.
Oh, okay.
He's locked in. Boy's locked in.
Hey, Dr. Pepper, sponsor us, bro, please.
Come on, bro. We ready. PP.
Hey, not diet Dr. Pepper though. Regular Dr. Pepper sponsor us, nigga.
He said we're going back.
Any,
We ain't doing that diet.
Yeah, we ain't doing
Dr.
that
Pepper.
diet.
Hey,
Oh
man, what's a
man.
random fact about you that most fans don't know? Obviously, we already know you're a cook, man. What's something else, bro?
Man, we
I
smoking,
got
man.
you.
I don't be healthy, man.
When I was in right before I dropped out of high school, I was big into football and I played from 7th to 11th grade. That was something that's just like constant. But I was 4'11" up until 8th grade, but I was fast as fuck. And so I was every single year I was our wide receiver and our corner. I played offense and defense
Oh
every single
shit.
fucking year until I fucking dropped out. But I had 13 total
Another
touchdowns my
Kodak,
entire
man.
career. I was fucking loving it. I had 2 interceptions that were touchdowns. That shit was crazy. The crowd would
Damn,
fucking
that boy
Man,
had
sing.
some pick
Yeah,
six. Okay, okay.
man,
yeah,
it's
man.
crazy.
He's
That's
on the
kind of
Jalen
tough.
Ramsey type shit, man.
Yes, sir. You know it.
Man, if your music was a movie, what type of movie would it be? You know what I'm saying? Is it gonna be like some grown ups type shit? Is it gonna be like some, Wolf of Wall Street?
Okay, this is gonna be one that most people aren't gonna know, but for the people who do know, and for the people that go and watch the movie, they'll still understand something about
Cooper.
me that most people don't get to see. So if you know this movie and you're in the live, you're gonna fuck with this.
Okay.
There's so y'all know Andrew Garfield, the man who plays Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He plays in another movie where he has an accent called Hacksaw Ridge. And in the movie, it's a true story. It's based on a guy who went to war, and his name was Desmond Doss. And he
Yeah.
went to war, and he passed through the medical exams, and was like put in jail because he didn't want to carry a firearm. And he got approved to go into the war, World War II, I think it was. Or I don't remember exactly what it was. He went and was approved to go with no gun, and he went there and he saved like 62 people, didn't die, saved so many lives, went there with no gun, and one of his biggest things is like pushing for God, and I think that's a big thing for me. But Hacksaw Ridge, man, anybody who don't know what that is, go watch that shit. You go understand something about Tito that you don't really
Hey,
know.
what's the movie called one more time?
Hacksaw
It's called
Ridge.
Hacksaw
Hacksaw.
Ridge. Yeah, you seen
Hacksaw
it,
Ridge.
Lil Mo?
Yeah, I seen it. I seen it before.
That shit
I used to
good,
be
bro.
in the Navy, so like, and on the ship, like, bro, during
Oh
deployment, they would play
shit!
nothing but like war movies and shit like that, bro. Bro,
Hell yeah, no,
they played
Hacksaw Ridge.
American Sniper like 6 times in 1 week, bro. I was like, yo, how many times y'all gonna play this movie, bro?
He said switch it, something different.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Hey man,
So, man,
what's a moment in your music career that like made you realize like this is exactly what you want to do?
I think the first time that I realized, holy shit, like this might go somewhere. It was one of the first headline shows I did at Sunshine Studios, and it was
Okay.
with Jeep. And I was pissed at myself because I hate drinking before I perform. I think I think that if you want to party after, go drink after, cool. Like that's celebration. You know what I'm saying? That's normal type shit. But when I'm on stage, that's my moment to present myself the most to everybody. And that day, I took a couple too many shots, and I had to go on stage right after. And I fucked up a lot. I fucked up my set. I fucked up my words a couple times. And still, even after fucking up as much as I did, there were people asking to take pictures with me, asking me what song I was
Damn.
playing, trying to be there for me, telling me that it was okay that I fucked up, that I'm learning my sound. And it just showed me that there was hope in this community of everybody trying to be an artist, that there's still those people out there that see
That's dope.
and truly love this shit and understand that anybody who's struggling, like from since then, I don't drink before I perform. I just don't. I love
That was
being
your
on
first
stage.
show?
No, it was like my fourth, or it was like actually that was like my 10th show. But I had been I drink small before that, but that was my first headline with Jeep. That was my first ever headline. I've
Oh,
never headlined.
Oh shit.
That's pretty
Okay.
Yeah,
dope,
so
bro.
I was pretty deep in the shots, and I was pissed at myself. Like afterwards, I was pissed, and I thought I did a shitty job, but everybody kept coming up to me. I had like 3 different people take pictures with me, and that's just something when I seen that, I was like, holy shit, I might be able to do this shit, even if I'm fucking up. These people are still standing for me. So
Yeah. What can
Hey, so that
people
being said,
expect
man.
next,
Hey,
man?
oh shit. No mind. You got.
No, no,
Shit.
no. What were you gonna ask, man?
I was gonna ask. Hey, since you done live performances, what was the greatest on stage moment you had?
oof. Okay. I think so. For that, it was the first time I learned how to talk to a crowd. I realized my first 5 performances, they'd introduce me on stage. I'd go on stage, perform, and say, "Thanks, my name's Tito. Y'all have a great night." That's not what a fucking crowd run once. The first time I learned to talk to a crowd was that headline, and I brought signed headphones by me, white headphones, JBLs, nice ass ones, 2 different speakers, 7 pre-rolls, and I signed all of them with Jeep. We signed all that shit. And I told them before I went on stage, I was like, "We're gonna be throwing shit out during my performance. My name's this. You can find me on all platforms like this. This is what song you're about to hear." And that was the first time I talked to the crowd, and everybody came up. Like everybody knew I was talking to the crowd. That was like something they was like, "Oh shit, this
Yeah.
motherfucker's talking to shit." And then when they see me, I have this bar where I say, "It's TTEOT, I'm banging even in your headphones." And when I said that, the signed headphones that I had, I threw in the crowd, and somebody
Damn.
caught him. And it was my homie that I used to work with, and he caught him. He's like, "Holy shit!" He's like, after the show, he was like, "Dude, that shit was crazy." He's like, "I caught the headphones." He's like, "I'm gonna be bumping these bitches all fucking month." And I was like, "That's crazy," you know what I'm saying? So it was
That's
just such a
insane,
good
bro.
feeling.
That's a good advice too, like you said, for artists to like learn how to talk to the crowd, because like it's crazy the Lil Wayne. A lot of people talk shit about Lil Wayne's live performances and stuff, but like what's crazy is Lil Wayne's. I seen him in Florida, and he actually was probably one of my favorite shows because after every song, he would talk to the crowd. He would thank the crowd for being there and like talk to them. It just felt like a
Yeah,
different
let them know
experience.
they're paying for it. You
Yeah,
might as well give them that full fucking.
yeah,
Let them know every single song. Fuck the
yeah.
not fuck the DJ. Sorry if there's any DJs in the chat, but for the DJs, like I've been cut off before while talking. Like I told him, "Yo, pause this real quick. Let me talk." And then he'll let me talk, and then he'll start playing the song, and I'll be like, "Yo, pause it." Like I'll speak my shit. I'm not gonna get ran over. I paid for my set list. I paid for my time. I know how much time I got. So
Yeah.
and that's not just like DJs. There's a lot of DJs that actually they'll give me my time. They'll give me more than time needed, especially like
Mm.
K Mac,
They
a
be
couple
fucking
other
with you.
DJs, Lemaine. Yeah, they just know that I'm not up here trying to do another song. I'm out here literally trying to let people know what they heard and be there with the crowd. So.
That's fucking dope. I fuck with that. I fuck with that. So man, hey man, what can fans expect next from you, man? Like, what's up, man?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. This boy Peep know this next weekend is gonna be it's gonna be a lot. But we locked the fucking Jeep. That boy Jeep got me locked in. We got a show the June 19th at the Roxy, our first ever headline. We're popping the fuck out with the whole team, a whole bunch of fucking people. We got an hour and 15-minute set. I just bought another 15 minutes, so we actually got an hour 30. We're locked the fuck in. And then the day
Oh
after,
shit.
next fucking day, we got Sunshine Studios, June 19th with Eli and all the other fucking boys. Everybody's going crazy. We got like a 45-minute set there, but 2 back-to-back shows. We're about to spend the next 3 days at Jeep's house recording brand new shit for everybody to come see, for everybody to come pop out and just see, what we about, what BTP is about, what TTEOT is about, what every different person in our group's about. All this shit.
Yes,
It's just
sir.
it's about to blow the fuck up. So.
Hey, ain't something happening July 10th too?
Oh shit! No, I gotta talk about that. That's the most important one. July 10th, BTP fundraiser. My boy Jeep. Everybody and anybody who can pop out,
Hey,
buy a ticket. Even if you can't come, buy a ticket. Show love. It's a fundraiser. The first one for Jeep. His
yes,
mom's in a
sir.
bad spot right now. We're trying to get as much money as we can for her. She and Jeep do deserve that. Jeep is he's
Yes,
changed his
sir.
motion and way for me. So July 10th, back at Sunshine again. We're popping the fuck out. Everybody's gonna be there. Beam Team Showcase. Jeep deserves this shit. Jeep, if I don't know if you're in the chat, probably not. That boy was sleeping earlier.
Yeah, he was knocked
But we
out.
going fucking crazy, bro, for sure.
Yes, sir,
Yeah,
man. Hey,
July 19th.
I'm gonna have I'm gonna have that one live stream, bro. That one's gonna be live stream, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna live stream that whole joint, man.
Hell yeah,
Yes,
that's dude. That's I think the only thing we're really missing. Like we've been more interactive with the crowds, but then live streams is where we can get people like, holy shit, what the fuck's going on? What the fuck is this?
And I just got
It's
the
not
new mic
interactive
set.
too.
I
You get
got the new
everybody
mic
around the
set
room
too,
and shit.
man. So Zamora, we're gonna be mic'd up, bro. We're gonna be mic'd up, man.
Yo, we better be fucking lean.
Yes,
That shit
sir.
fire right
We're
there.
gonna be mic'd up, man. So it's
Hell
gonna be dope,
yeah.
man. It's gonna be a cool experience. I can't wait.
Yeah, bro. Live shows are gonna go like that. Shit's so different. And the Roxy is such a good fucking vibe, bro. Like backstage vibes for like especially for live streaming. The backstage when you're in that little corner hallway, everybody's just sitting there fucking ready to get on stage. They're just hyping, smoking, drinking. Everybody's chilling, like ready to fucking go kill that shit. So that background visual is what we're missing right now as a group trying to spread out. You know, like doing that whole live shit is something where we can bring artists that can't show up, the people that want to be there but can't. You know what I'm saying?
True. Hey, man.
Yeah, man.
So, hey, man, before, we're about to get into the good shit to play the music, but before we get into that, man, shout out all your socials, man. You can shout out, some homies, man. That's the point, man. You do some shout outs and shit like that, man. Last words and
Shit,
give the
hell
people
yeah.
some advice.
Okay. Let's lock the fuck in. You can find me on all platforms. It's TTEOT Zamora till the end of time. All platforms. I'm about to start posting on everything, every single social. You can find me as that TTEOT Zamora. When it comes to shout outs, I'm gonna shout out the whole B team. B team Steep, dog. That's my dog Pharrell. That's my brother. I love you, fool. You've been putting us the fuck on. You changing everything for us. Grizz, Angel, Jay the Killer. That boy Jay the Killer. I know you better be popping out later. Lil Mo and Soul, y'all motherfuckers. I can't tell y'all how much my views have spiked since I started working with y'all.
I appreciate that.
Let's see. Let's also shout out. Look, there's I know there's more. F. Dot and Rico, them boys going crazy down here in Springs. Yeah, man. There's so many other artists I could mention that I'm probably missing and spacing right now because I'm on the spot. But everybody in Springs, every artist out here that deserves a chance, don't be scared to spread your fucking music, man. Y'all all deserve a shot to be the top. Everybody's the best. Like when it comes down to it, you're your best in your own way, and don't ever fucking forget that shit. You meant for this shit. This shit's till the end of time.
Let's go. No cap,
And
man.
His social gonna be in the description of the video. Y'all can check out his Instagram. Everybody gonna be a Spotify tag in the description all below. Hey, man.
Yes, sir, man. So now we're about to get into it, man. We're about to check out these 3 tracks, man, from Zamora, man. Hey, man, lock in, man, and let us know, man, in the chat and in the comments, man, what song is your favorite? All right, man.
Yes,
Zamora,
sir.
man, what song you want us to start off with, man? How we going end the night, man?
Yeah, let's do that relapse. That should show y'all. That was saying. That's my most important song. That was the one off the EP that changed everything. So let's roll that.
All right,
Bet.
bet. Let's get it.
That piano, bro.
Damn, who'd you get on that shit?
Crazy.
Beethoven?
The relapse.
This relapse be testing my patience, not the kind that you hear from the pavement. This is shit you hear from the basement. Underground kid, and I'm just trying to make it. From the south, and I'm swinging 980. Late night faded. Let me hear say, jump in the whip, always on the go. Eyes peeled bad like they on patrol. Back then, I was gone on the code. Now I leveled up like the boy Black O. Yeah, G59 represent. Till the day I die, yeah, Tito be the best. Just came out and they saying that I'm next. Last thing I need is people to impress. Only 19 with a big dream. For the fame and the money shit is tempting. Cause the devil always stalking through the memory of the person that I was at 16. Doing drugs just to block out the memory of the person who ain't really kid in the beginning. I was really lost, I had a relapse from that memory. It's a relapse on drugs, the one that comes straight from the feelings. Now I'm blowing up, trying to show y'all that I'm showing up straight from the south. How I kick through this pain. Oh shit, now I'm just going insane. Might just blow my brain, feel like Kurt Cobain, but no drugs in my veins. Proceed through the pain. Yeah, life's a trip, so just seize every day till you just fade away. Bad to the topic, you cannot stop it. Straight from my dome and not from my pocket. Don't gotta pay cause my mind's like a rocket. Only 19 is that relapse, can't stop it. People don't know what I've been through. I was stuck in them drugs trying to get through. Yeah, my brain was fried and it's simple. They had me acting out. I was saying, jump in the whip, always on the go. Eyes peeled bad like they on patrol.
Back then I was gone on the code. Now I leveled up like the boy Blanco. Yeah, G59 represent till the day I die. Yeah, Tito be the best. Just came out and they saying that I'm next. Last thing I need is people to impress. Yeah, jump in the whip, always on the go. Eyes peeled bad like they on patrol. Back then I was gone on the code. Now I leveled up like the boy Blanco. Jump in the whip, always on the go. Eyes peeled bad like they on patrol. Back then I was gone on the code. Now I leveled up like the boy Blanco.
This shit hard, bro.
Yo, why didn't you play this? Why didn't you play this as your first song?
I should have, bro. All these were old songs. I was scared to play them, bro.
Oh man.
But now for after I'm gonna be a judge for this one and the next one. I'm
Yo,
lock the
you
fuck
showing
in.
out,
I'm
bro.
locking these-
Showing out, bro.
Yeah. So that was when I was 19, but these next two are brand new shit I've been working on. But these ones you can hear how I grew. But everyone says every single song I have, you hear a different version of me. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I love that about myself. So.
That's hard, bro.
But we can do that either Dark Road or Success and Changing, just whichever.
Hey, man, let's do Dark Road, man.
That Dark Road, bro. I'm telling you, this one crazy. I just wrote this one 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago? Oh,
2
shit.
weeks ago.
Yeah, my
And
bad.
this is after going through some like shit. I was like, bro, that Dark Road, bro. That Dark Road.
Hey, man, it's a dark road we walk on, man. Let's do this shit.
Dark Road. That's good, Luffy.
Yeah.
That's it.
First, I want to say thanks to God. I wouldn't be nowhere without him. Tito.
Shout out Luffy, man, in the chat, boy.
Don't know where
The pup.
to go. I'm lost on this dark road. I'm lost on this. I don't know where to go. I'm lost on this dark road. I'm lost on this. Said I've been lost, I'm going real fast. Losing my mind, I'm stuck in the past. I just can't move on from all that we had. Said that I love you, but it never lasts. I was just lost in the thought of a drink. Reaching to God, I sit back and pray. Destined for greatness, I'm hoping one day all of these people gon' scream at my name. I just been lost in the thought of me trying to be better. Am I stacking up data to cheddar? Feel I'm doing them both cause I'm lost, I need hope, but financially I'm doing better. Wishing these people could just see my pain. Feel like I got on some shackles and chains. Cause I lost all my hope and my faith. Talking to God, I sit back and say,
Nah, this hard.
don't know where to go. Don't know where I've been.
Are you feeling Taste? Did you get the first one? Which one you like better? I think that piano on that first one was crazy though.
Been lost on this dark road. Been lost on this.
It's a second verse, though. It took me one go to go record this next verse.
One go?
Hey, Chase fucking with this one.
I'm lost on this. Had a snap back, was locked in my past. I couldn't move forward, was stuck going back. Losing my mind, I'm burning the fat. That you ain't here, I caused it in fact. I just been struggling, reaching out, looking for confidence. The pain that you caused me, I doubled it. You crossed me, I crossed you, I'm done with it. I'm so done with it. But I'm back, I done changed and I'm building my faith. God got me, so I'm always safe. Trying to have pride in the fact I'm gonna change. You might not see it, but God sees my pain. Trying to speak truth cause I'm feeling insane. Pushing my music so you understand. You might not have heard it, I'll say it again. It's TTEOT and that's to the end.
Hey, that shit hard, low key. Hey, that is hard.
Appreciate you, bro.
Hey, man, and that's to the end, man. That's why no one else can take that name, man.
Yeah, it's TTOT, and that's till the end. That's till the end, baby.
No
Y'all already
cap,
know it's
man.
it.
No cap, man.
This
It's
last
happened
one,
now,
that
but-
was this last one's that $300 sample I had to pay for. It was so worth it, bro, because I grew up with this song. Like, I knew it was something. When it comes to sampling, it's so important to making sure that you don't destroy what that creator made by fucking him off by doing some dumbass feature
Yeah,
of sample.
true.
So when I did it,
Nah.
I made sure these motherfuckers knew. So yeah, Success and
Yeah,
Changing. Last song, y'all gonna love this one.
That's what it's called, Success and Changing.
Yes, sir. You gotta
Yes,
find success
sir.
somewhere, so it might as well be in change.
That'll be
Oh, shit!
Yeah.
I'm still hurting, yeah, I'm hurting inside. I'm so scared to fall in love, but if it's you, then I try. I've been searching, yeah, I put my faith in God. I was lost up in them drugs, cause girl, I thought they would heal. I'm still hurting, yeah, I'm hurting inside. I'm so scared to fall in love, but if it's you, then I'll try. I ain't moving on, I'm just working on myself. I look to God, trust me, I've been broken before. My past haunts me again, but I evolved from it. I was suffering, stuck in desperation from this. All this pain all this pain it caused. Used to ride around late night, we never thought we'd be here. We're still hurting, yeah, we're hurting inside. We just gave up all our love, so how could we just not try? Just to push right through all that put us through. I've been locked on you, trying to figure out what's the truth. My pain is suffering, oh, I've been stuck on it. I was struggling, burning through our pictures again. Oh shit, here we go again. Trapped in my mind, it's absorbing this pain that I caused when I left you broken. Trapped and alone, know you felt so hopeless. Buried my pain with drugs, was hoping to get back to what we used to be. Lost in my ways of scrutiny. Now all this love ain't what it used to be. Talking you and me, move too fast, now you moved on from me. Can't come back, my past be haunting me. I'm constantly stuck, I feel my thoughts engulfing me. This desperation got me up late, contemplating whether I'm just gonna make it or if my life is the matrix. So I keep pushing, I don't wanna be my past self. I was lost all alone, need some damn help. All this limerence I feel, cause my past girl, I don't wanna move on, but I feel like I can't tell if I'm healing from the villain in my past tale. Cause I'm dealing with some sinning that I can't help. But my mama praying for me, hope she can't tell. I don't wanna be this version of me that just can't heal. I've been broken, yeah, I know how it feels to be open and to find out your love isn't real. I'm still hurting, yeah, I'm hurting inside.
Taste is definitely the best one,
I'm so
bro.
scared to fall in love, but if it's you, then I'll try. Please don't break my heart, don't tear me apart. I know how it starts, trust me, I've been broken before. Don't break me again, I am delicate. Please don't break my heart, trust me, I've been broken before. Contemplate, hesitate, masking all this pain I was lost trying to chase. A better me, better be someone lost without a remedy. Feel the question of everyone in my vicinity. Push, yeah, push through, I was feeling real lost, yeah, I told you. I don't wanna let go, yeah, it's just you. I don't wanna let go, yeah, it's just you. Yeah, it's just you.
So it's you. If I'm never gonna fall in love,
That'll be you, man.
Yeah, that was
shit
the verse right
hard.
there. Last little part right there. That shit was fire, bro. Oh
Yo,
no,
Appreciate you.
that
that
shit,
boy,
that shit, bro.
Dude, that sample, bro. Oh my god, bro. I love that shit. That shit
Chase
goes
said that was
That
his
shit, that
favorite
shit out
one.
on Spotify. That shit out on Spotify, bro. I gotta put that on my playlist, bro.
Yeah, it's on everything, bro. That shit's on all platforms. Success and Changing, TTEOT, Zamora. That one, I definitely, I didn't even know if I was gonna drop that one, dude. But when I got the clearance for the sample, I knew it was just a sign that that bitch had to go out. So, but
You got some
$300
uptown,
later,
bro.
one good ass banger.
No cap, no cap. That's tough, man. That is
That shit
tough.
go hard, bro.
Appreciate
Damn,
y'all for
man.
real. Y'all putting us on. Y'all putting the state on. Y'all showing out for everybody. I really do appreciate y'all for real.
I mean, we do appreciate it, man. And that's the goal, man. You know, I was telling Jay, you know, there's nothing wrong with it, but I feel like a lot of times, you know, when the creators blow up, they start only focusing on like doing mainstream artists. But I want to only like keep it underground, you know, like the early, like No Jumper days, how he was doing underground. I want to just keep it underground, you know, like.
Bro, there's so much more potential there. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
There's so many
man.
people that want to do music and don't get to because we're pushed out by all these mainstreamers or anybody who has money. Fuck that shit. This shit, music was made to show people that it's okay to be different and spread your own type of self to everybody. And so that's why I don't give a fuck about none of that mainstream bullshit. I'm doing my shit for me and for my family and for everybody who wants to stick around and fucking show love. That's why I support
And that,
everybody. Everybody deserves their chance to shine.
And you know,
hey, y'all
man,
heard it here from him, man. That's his message for y'all, man.
okay, and you know,
Spread the
man,
music,
Soulpeep,
man.
man,
Spread the
we rocking behind Zamora all the way, man. You know, we always gonna support you, man. No cap, man. We locked in, bro.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all.
No cap, man. No cap. Space too, man. For real, man. Y'all show Space some love, man. Definitely one of out of all like the new artists I've heard since been doing this. Definitely one of the best I've been listening to, man. Y'all go run Chase up,
Appreciate
man.
you.
Man, and then again, man, Zamora, man, thank you for coming on. We gonna tap into like I said, we gonna have a live interview soon, man. They not gonna be ready for
Yes,
that.
sir.
One. They not
July
ready for that one.
19th. They ain't ready. They ain't ready. Or
They
June
not ready.
19th. I was lying.
June 19th. But yes, sir, man.
Yeah,
Y'all
you ready
tap
for the
into
day,
that shit
bro?
on all platforms, man. We'll have all the links and stuff to his songs, to the Spotify. We'll put it in the description. So y'all go run it up, man. It's another Soul Peep interview, man. Hey, man.
That boy killed it. Y'all went
Yes, sir.
fucking. The questions were insane. Let me just say that. Holy shit, the questions was top tier.
I appreciate you, man. We appreciate
You don't
that.
really
bro.
get that much. You know, you get the random same ass questions of why do you do music? What's your name? What do you go by? But then y'all popped out with the explain what you or explain myself in a movie and in 3 words. That shit had me thinking. I was like, damn.
Appreciate it. Yeah, that man Chase said too, man. Like to go back over what you said. He said, "Yeah, man. Like y'all smaller artists, man. Y'all competing for people's ears, attention, and against mainstream artists."
Fuck, for real. Hey, Chase, hit me up outside this shit. We gon'
Yeah.
we gon' we gonna tap in. We gonna do some shit for you.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Cause
sir,
that's
man.
I love when people come with the right shit. You know what I'm saying? The right energy of understanding that this shit is not easy, and nobody asked for it to be easy, but we still gonna fucking push every day.
Yes, sir, man. I know
Yes,
that man
sir.
Chase be working too.
Yes, sir. Every day, got to.
Yes, sir. All right, though, man. Hey, appreciate you coming on, man. I'll send you info about like the video and when it'll be up and everything like that. I'll send you like
Yeah,
the
probably be up
file and
next week,
stuff.
bro.
Yeah,
Next
because
week,
we're gonna
bro,
have it
probably.
scheduled. We're gonna have it scheduled.
Bet,
But
yeah, for sure.
I'll send it to you though, so you can view it, but it'll be private though.
All right, hell yeah, bet.
All right.
Don't share that link though, bro. Don't share the link.
Yeah.
So that's a good time.
All right, I won't share. I won't share.
All right then, dog, man. Appreciate you for coming out, man.
Hey, I appreciate y'all. So, Pete, y'all fucking going crazy. Y'all changing the scene for us. I appreciate y'all.
Hey, man, for real, I appreciate
You
that.
guys
It means a
judge
lot
next
to
week,
us,
though,
man. See you as a
Yes,
judge,
sir. Y'all
man.
going crazy. Hey, we're going crazy. The 26th, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
I won't be there,
26th. I'll
bro.
be
But
there.
hey, y'all gotta hold it down for me, though, bro.
We gonna
I
hold
got
it
you.
down.
I got you. I'll be shouting you out. We gonna make sure the team's
We
popping
gonna
out for
hold it
everybody.
down.
I'm gonna tune in. I might be on the beach, bro. Hey, it's only gonna be 7 o'clock. It's still gonna be light up. I'm gonna be on the beach, man. I'm gonna have to go back. All right, let's do this shit, man. Hey, how y'all know, bro? Hey, man, it's your boy Cycling Soul.
Hey, man, it's your boy Lil Mo Pete, man.
Hey, man, this is Soulpeep Collective, man. Tap in. Hey, like, subscribe. Our Mo's gonna come to your house. He's gonna take your phone, take your iPad, and he's gonna subscribe to our channel.
Okay. I thought. Okay.
We jacking it all. We taking everything.
Yeah, we taking it all, man. Yeah, what he said, man. All right, y'all, man. Much love, man. We're gonna catch y'all, man.
All right, I appreciate y'all. Y'all stay okay.
It's none.